Hey, welcome to Cowboy Leather. It's Saturday. I got tied up through the week and didn't get a chance to get a video up. So, we'll do it Saturday. Better late than never. My question is, are we having fun yet? Things should be picking up if you're making stuff to sell. Whether it be on different marketplaces, wherever. And I hope your stuff is getting out there in front of the public. You can't sell it unless they can see it. But anyways, I got two projects going on right now. I got a possible bag we're building over here. And I got I don't really know what you want to call it. It's a belt you can use for Renaissance, pirate, steampunk, or wherever else you want to use it. I haven't, we'll start with that. We'll build it as we go along. It's pretty simple. Alright. 1 inch thick, 1 inch wide. Basically a belt blank. However long this was. Now these are normally in black or one of the darker shades of brown. What they do is you put yourself, and let me explain, let me show you here. So I gotta dye it so everything is not as it will be. I saw a little kid one time in a commercial on television. He's in the bathroom. He's got to go do business, and he's standing there at home. He's got one of these belt buckles with the two belts and friction fit. He's hollering, "Mommy, Mommy, Mommy, I got a situation." He couldn't get the thing undone. I thought on little kid pants they put zippers on. But anyways, maybe not. So anyways, like I say, just a regular belt blank. You can cut that off and, double it back and make yourself a new end. It's up to you. I'm going to pop the snaps out of here and put 2 brass harness rivets in it. So, anyways, what you do is you put your two D-rings in there. Leave them kind of floppy. And what you do is oh, crap. Oh, well. I did some dyeing, and apparently I didn't get it all dried up. What you do, stick this end in like this. Bring yourself up a little bit. Swoop it around. Come over the hill, into the hole. Pull it up tight. You don't have to pull it up that tight. But anyways, now, that's a friction fit. Now, what they do is they put, let's say we're making this for a woman. You make 2 straps, about, after you get everything doubled over, I'd say they're probably about a foot long, 10, 11 inches long. Well, let's make up one here right quick. See what we got here. Never find a tape stick when you need one. All right. Let's go about 1 inch wide. Just make sure. Yep, that's where we're going. 1 inch wide. Got 1Z. Cut 2. Okay. We'll do is put 1, 2 on. Figure out which way is. Okay. Again, you make your loop. Now, this will have a loop in it up here to fit on your 1 inch. And these buggers here will hang down. And then what they do, I can dress this all up when I get a chance. I'm just giving you a quick overview. And what they do is they take the fabric of their dress, pull it up through here, loop it. Down here, a fine piece of fabric. Anyway, I can't find any fabric all over here. Oh, here we go. All right. Play pretend. This is the lady's dress fabric. Okay. Put this up like so. 2. They grab up a pinch dress. Come up through here. Up like that through the double. Drop back. Open that up. While on. Happy holidays. That's what they call a dress hike. And then this will go on to here, like so. Dress hangs down. Let it keep your dress out of the mud. My daughter went to a craft fair, and it's also it was a craft fair, Renaissance fair, at a very large castle up in Knoxville, Tennessee this past summer. And they had knights out there sword fighting and beating each other up. It's like a bunch of kids beating on each other with on garbage cans. But anyways, they did have somebody up there selling leather goods, but I guess they just ran out. Because I saw a lot of girls, they were dressed up as hobbits and wood nymphs and whatnot, wearing these. And they also have, I've seen them sold as it's like a 3 or 4 piece set, excuse me. You got the belt, you'll have 2 dress hikes, a dagger sheath, a pouch similar to this, which goes, you go on here. Now, I saw everything, when they make them, they make it all in black. You know, all the pieces in black. I don't see, other than it would not be color matching, if you're into matching. But I would try and keep, if you're going to make them black, make them all, everything black. If you're going to make them brown, make everything brown. But they have all sorts of stuff to put on here. And one girl I saw, she had little itty bitty, they were little itty bitty, looked like crystal bottles. And they were put into, actually they looked like mini shotgun shells with a cork in the top. And she had them in a black strap similar to this with the loop in there. And that was on the, come down through here. So, you know, that's one thing for a woman that you can make these, and you can either sell them as with the 2 hikes and a whatnot leather pouch. Sell them, you know, a three item bundle, actually 4 item with the count with the belt. Now you can kind of juice these up a little bit. Where the heck is it? Something similar to that. You know, to kind of bring it to life. I've got probably, let's see here, these are the, let me find what they are. These are kind of a brassy copper looking with like a little red rhinestone in them. Concho Rillo, 1.9 centimeter. They're 3/4 of an inch. And they screw on, you poke a hole and you screw on. So, you know, if you wanted to kind of juice it up a little bit so it wasn't just black, get yourself a handful of those, poke some holes. Or if you got a Celtic knot stamp, just go around there and put some Celtic knot stamps in it. You know, I guess it's your imagination is the only thing that is going to stop you from making one. So, I get this one all the way done. I still got to dye it. I got some black, but it's just a little bit too heavy. Now, you don't have to go hog wild, double this and triple it. This is not a weight, per se, it's not a weight bearing. And, you know, so you don't have to, you know, double it up and sew it and, you know, go apeshit crazy on it. It's just supposed to be a simple deal. And, you know, my suggestion is if you can find pictures of them, look at the pictures and try and make it as, what's the word I'm looking for? Period correct. You know, if you're going for the medieval wench costume, that's where these would fall into. If you're looking for the steampunk, it'd fall into there. The saucy female pirate probably also fall in this category. So it's just not one category. It could be used for anything else. So, like I say, they're simple to make. I'm not sure. I got the price written down, what I've seen them listed out for, with the belt, the tugs, and the pouch. Now, if you take these and sell them, what I would do is I would make some that are already put together with a price on it. Or I would say, okay, look, belt, you pick out what you want on it, put it together, and $25. Because then they can decide, well, do I want the tugs or do I want this? And they also make a, what am I trying to think of? A holder or a loop for their tin cup or whatever, liquor cup, whatever the case may be. So I think they would sell pretty good at a restaurant or, your cosplay or whatever they call that stuff. So you just have to find out where you can sell them and go. But I saw them, like I said, I saw them. My daughter went to that Renaissance fair type deal. And, what I did see there that was, left over that had to do with the Renaissance, they were doing pretty good at selling them. So, basically, I got to think outside the box. And depending on where you're at, if you have Renaissance fairs or pirate, get-togethers, might be something worth thinking about. All right, let's get off that subject. I'll put Mama's fabric back where it belongs, or she'll have my hide. So, what we got going on here? We are building yes I am, I'm building it. Possible bag or hunting bag, whatever the case may be. I don't want to manhandle these too much. I just put some oil on them. Or not oil, but I just dyed them, the straps. They're not quite as thick or dark as I want them to be, but that's not going to hurt nothing because I'm going to come back and when I do the final oil and whatnot, I'll run over it with a little bit of oil. This is saddle tan. I might take a little bit of antique and just kind of swoosh it across there and antique it up. But, we'll see as we move on. These are just scrap pieces I got laying around. 2 belt blanks at an inch wide. That's what the shoulder straps are going to be. I've got a whole bunch of belt blanks. I was lucky enough to get probably, I think there was about 200 of them there. So I don't think, unless I get a mad rush on belts, I'm running out of belt blanks or things to make belts out of. I made some dog collars out of them because I just, chop them up a little bit, put them together, double stitch them, and move on. Now, when I dyed these, I dyed it. It was almost like, there's nothing on there. So I happened to have a piece of lambskin or sheepskin that I use for oiling. So I figured, well, it's not going to hurt nothing. So I put on the dye with the oil. And this is saddle tan leather dye. Low viscosity. The stuff that will not hurt you. Well, I shouldn't say it won't hurt you. But I got a hold of a couple bottles of this, and I want to use it up because I like using the alcohol-based professional stuff. It, one, and it's done. So, what I gotta do is I gotta go ahead and sew these straps on the back of here and stitch across here for the flap. Make sure I got everything the way it belongs. I've been known to put stuff together backwards. And this one's going to be a pretty simple one. We're just going to, let me tip you down here a little bit. All right, once we get the back straps sewed on, flippy. We're not going to sew it inside out. I might sew it inside out. Put that on. That's going to be like that. No gusset. It'll give it enough of an opening. Because I've looked at a lot of picture books, and a lot of these did not have gussets on them. They were narrow, and, these right here, folks, these would put cowboy leather on the map. I started out making these. I had four different designs. And as fast as I could make them and put them on, I think I was using eBay at the time, I was selling them. I could sell, if I made four different shapes, I'd sell one or two of each shape, in the first week. I haven't made any of these in probably 4 years, and I don't know what the market is anymore. Almost upside down. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what the market is. The market changes, just like everything else. So I figured, I'm going to put some together. I got some holsters I got made. And I got some Western style. I got some personal protection. Inside, outside, shoulder holster. No, I take back. I haven't finished the shoulder holster yet. That one's still in the building stages because I'm building that for myself. Because I usually don't, if I make something, and I used to make shoulder holsters, but it's been a while, and I changed the way the straps run and stuff like that. So I want to build one, and now that the weather is getting chilly, I'm probably going to make it, wear it, and see how it flies. These are my suspenders. I have got an idea for my suspenders. Seeing I wear them a lot, I may not make the shoulder holster per se, but I can figure out how to put a holster over here. I don't want it up here, I want it down here. That way, if I have to, I just, reach across, reach into my coat. But I got a couple ideas, but I'm not going to say nothing until I get one done. I think in one of my videos, I had a gentleman come in, he wanted ammo pouches put on his suspenders, and I made them, and he loves them. So And I told him about what I was going to do with the holster. He said, well, when you get it done, he says, you give me a call. He said, let me know. He said, sounds like a good fly. So, I'm always trying to think of something new. Whether it works, that's a different story. But I'm, thinking of something new. But yeah, possible bags, holsters, horse tack. That's how we'll put the cowboy leather on the map. And being I don't do the shoe, then the shoe repair started taking over, and everything else just kind of got put on the back burner. So now's the time to get back in to see what I can make that I used to know or used to sell good. So I'm not going to keep you. I've got other things I'd like to do, and I'm just going to probably let these straps dry up real good, and got nice and comfortable in the shop here. Oh, it's been chilly. Yes, it's been chilly. So, I'm hoping everybody has had a good week. Hope everybody's staying busy. As usual, hope everybody has a good weekend. Be safe. And may tomorrow be better than today. Cowboys out here. Bye.